Okay, what's up, YouTube? You know what it is. It's Pacey Lake Show coming at you again one more time. About to give you another video. Remember to leave a like, remember to share, remember to subscribe. Also, turn on notification. Check out my social media. The links are in the description. So, the Lakers, huge break for the Lakers in this series. Obviously, the Lakers losing to the Denver Nuggets. Very disappointing game. I did a review about that last video. But I just want to talk about what the Lakers have in store for this series. Now, obviously, if you're a Lakers fan, this is huge news. This is big news. Christian Wood. Now, this is according to Shams Charania. So Shams Charania is saying that Lakers forward Christian Wood is planning to return to action in Game 3 versus Denver Nuggets on Thursday in LA. Sources tell The Athletic. A key boost to the Lakers front court. Wood out since February 14th due to a knee injury, and he averaged 7.5 rebounds a game. Now, this is huge for the Lakers. Christian Wood, obviously he's a guy, he's a big man that he could play the center position. He's only 6'8", but he plays big, right? He has like a 7'3" wingspan or something like that. Just a crazy wingspan. So he plays big. And he is a guy that the Lakers need if they're gonna be able to compete. Right, I said that in a series like this, you need bigs to be able to rotate on Jokic. Obviously, we are short on bigs because currently we have Jackson Hayes, but that's all we really have. We don't really have anybody else to really rotate on Jokic, in our lineup. So having a guy like a Christian Hayes come back in the rotation, that's huge. It will take some pressure off Anthony Davis and also Rui, because Rui had to guard Jokic. In the last game, you saw how that sort of weighed down Rui throughout the course of the game. He wasn't really able to contribute offensively because he was assigned to Jokic the whole game, essentially. So that definitely put a toll on Rui, put a toll on LeBron, AD. And Darvin Ham obviously didn't really play Jackson Hayes. He doesn't seem like he's much fun to Jackson Hayes. I do think, though, that if we are to get back Christian Wood, he would put Christian Wood in the game. And I think Christian Wood, to some degree, can, he could also be a body on Jokic and take some of the pressure off Rui to have to guard Nikola Jokic. I mean, Jokic went off in the last game, had 32 points. I mean, just, 15 or 23 from the field, just destroyed us, man. So, I mean, just having more bodies and having guys that can, sort of, give him a different look. I mean, Christian Wood, he's not a big man in the sense of the word. He's only 6'8", but he does play big. He is a shot blocker. He's a defender, and kind of having him, to also spell for AD, I think he'd be a better fit to guard a Jokic over Rui, because I don't think Rui's not a big man. I mean, and I don't like seeing Rui having to guard Jokic in that position. To me, it's just it's just a mismatch, and AD has to help every single time when Jokic makes a move. So that's huge. I mean, getting Christian Wood, I mean, you do know that Christian Wood is a guy, he can also shoot the ball. He's a good defender. Just an overall good, solid player. I did think that Darvin Ham should have given him more minutes throughout the season. Darvin Ham didn't use him effectively, and I don't think he used him enough. A guy like Christian Wood, I think, should play more, because you have a guy that could stretch the floor, knock down shots, and he could defend. So, I hope that, obviously, I hope that obviously we use Christian Wood effectively. I hope that Darvin Ham definitely put Christian Wood in the game to spell for Rui, to spell for AD, to guard Jokic, because we need another big man to be able to come in the game and take some pressure off Rui and AD to guard Jokic, right? Because Jokic is a guy that you have to be physical with him. You have to put guys out there. You have to give him different looks. You have to switch the matchups, and it's just tough, man. It's a tough matchup for anybody. I mean, it's a tough matchup. I think the best strategy to go against Jokic, though, and I've been saying it the whole time, is to get that man in foul trouble. Too many times in that game, I saw AD having the opportunity to attack Jokic, and he decided not to do it. Right? You have to attack him. Your best bet to beat Jokic is to get him in foul trouble and get him out of the game. right? That's your best bet to beat him, right? But once he's on the floor, right, I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat him because he's so good at what he does. He's so efficient. Like he makes that little hook shot, like that little hook shot, that's money. He's gonna make that every single time, especially if you don't have any size to guard him. Like he's literally gonna make that shot every single time, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like he is so efficient with that hook. Like he just it's just disheartening when he's doing that, man. Like he just gets to a spot and he just drops that hook in every single time, not even touching the rim, man. So you have to definitely be physical with him, and you have to also just put him in foul trouble, attack him on the offensive end, get him to play defense, wear him out on that end, right? That's why I said, Anthony Davis needs to be the most aggressive player in this series. This series goes as far as Anthony Davis is going to take us. I want to see, and he was good last game, but I want to see more of that, and I want to see him attack. I think AD is a guy, he settles for too many jump shots, too many fadeaway shots, and yeah, he was making them last game, but I want to see him attack the rim more. Try to get to the foul line, get Jokic in foul trouble, right? Really, really have Jokic work on that end work on the defensive end of the floor, so that when he goes on the offensive end, you wear him down throughout the course of the game. If you're just standing out there shooting jump shots, you're not really wearing him down. Plus, you're not putting him in foul trouble, right? So I think that's the strategy to beat Jokic. I think one, you don't double team. We was double teaming the whole game. I think it was really stupid. As I said, like this nonsense that Darvingham be doing, these double teams and stuff like that. Nonsense, bro. Nonsense. You don't double team Jokic. You let him get his, and then you attack him on the other end of the floor. So you try to get physical on the other end of the floor. You go into his body, and then you get him in foul trouble. You know what I'm saying? You have to be aggressive. AD got to be aggressive. Guys got to be aggressive when they attacking Jokic. When you go into the rim, attack him so that he can get fouls. Get him out of the game early, man. Get him 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Get him 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Get him out of the game, right? That's what you got to do. Get him out of the game. Because once he goes out of the game, they're a different team. But let me know what you guys think about this, man. Christian Wood, what do you think the impact of Christian Wood is going to be? Do you think that this is going to be, this is going to lead to a change in the series? What do you think? I mean, I think this is good news for the Lakers. I do think he can be another body to help guard Jokic. But let me know what you guys think, and have a great day. Pacey Lake Show signing out. Peace.